Welcome to Naresh IT Technologies. This is Ram Chandra. In this video, I am going to discussing about functional interface, that is Java.Util.Function BiFunction. Java.Util.Function BiFunction. So, what is the main intention of this BiFunction? It will receive two input values and gives some output value. It will takes two inputs and give some output. Basically, the syntax of the functional interface, bifunctional interface look like this. It is one functional interface and this is what it is an interface, public interface. What is that interface? Bifunction. Observe here T, it is one type. Second one is U, one more type, or you can take same type, and R. So, why I am writing like this, you can easily understand. Observe here, apply T comma U. Now, basically observe here, apply is one method of bifunction interface which takes two input values and performing some operation on top of these input values and finally providing what here? Output. Here T and U or R can be same or different things, no problem. Now, let me take a bifunctional interface reference, bifunction bi equal to, so I am applying I am providing implementation for bifunctional interface by using lambda, good. This right side of this anonymous function or this lambda expression replaced with the apply method, which is going to takes two input values. Let me talk about first input value. What is that? Integer. Second input also what here? Integer. Third input I am taking as what here? Integer. Now let me take a third input. Let me take as what? String. Let me taking as what here? String. Integer and string. Now, so first two are input types. First two inputs as what? Integer I, and next one is what here? Integer j. Integer I and integer j. Now, here I am checking. First I am taking int square I into I. Now, int cube and again int square 1 and square 2. Square 1, another one is square 2. Here I am taking what? J into j. And finally a result. The result is what here? Square. The result is a square 1 plus square 2. Square 1 plus square 2. Now I am going to return the result is it's a string plus int. The output is what here? String only. Return result. See, this entire open and closed parenthesis will replace it with a method like apply and it will allows two integer numbers. Now, what I done in this anonymous function, I created square of the first number, square of the second number, and finally I am adding those two squares and finally I am placing that result into variable, local variable like a result, and finally we return that result. Now, whenever we calling like bi dot apply. Now, let me take FNO and this is what here SNO. What is this FNO and SNO? These are the two values which I am going to read from keyboard by using scanner class. So, let me create scanner class. Scan equal to new scanner equal to new scanner system.in. Now, I am asking like system.out.println enter first number int FNO equal to, how can I read the integer data? Scan dot next int, and next one is system.out.println am I writing like enter second number yes, int SNO equal to scan dot next int. Good. Now bi dot apply. So bi dot apply returns string value. So string value equal to bi dot apply, and finally I am going to print the value. System.out.println value. Clearly observe. Now I am executing this program. Whenever we execute this program, what happen? Let me right clicking, run as Java application. Now it will asking like enter the first number 10, enter the second number 20. What happened? 10 will read by next int, 20 will read by next int method, and finally place it into fny snvo. Then those 10 and 20 we are hand over to whom? Apply. Where is that apply? This is the apply method internally. So 10 will be placed into I, 20 will be placed into j. After that 10 square 100, 20 square 400, 100 plus 400 500. Finally it returns what? The result is 500. That will be printed on what? Your console. The here value like a 10, here value like a 20. The output is what? The result is 500. The input and see, both the inputs are maybe same type or different type. Maybe both the inputs and outputs may be same type or different type. Clear or not? So this is the way we can able to work with what your BiFunction interface. Let me take one more example. BiFunction. Let me take a string as a input, one more string as an input, and this is what your integer, and bi1 equal to what is this? String s1 comma string s2, string s1 comma string s2. Okay. Now what I am going to give, return some integer value. What is that integer value? Very simple. Int s1 length, int s1 let me write like int l1 equal to s1 dot length method. Later int l2 equal to s2 dot length method. Then finally what I am doing? Now here I am writing like int result equal to L1 plus L2. Int I am writing like len L1 plus L2. This is not Li, this is L1. Yes. Now observe guys, here inputs are string type. Okay. Now first we are find out length of the first string, later length of the second string, and finally combined adding those two lengths and return back to what your caller. Now here I am writing like system.out.println enter first number, first let me take not number, what is this, enter first string. How can I read this one? Very simple. Int m1, not m1, what is that? String m1 equal to string m1, one variable I am taking here, scan dot next method. And one more thing is system.out.println enter second string, string what is this? String m2 equal to scan dot what is this? Scan dot next. Let me take here next method. Here is also I am taking as what here next method. Yes. Now finally what I am doing? I am calling int length equal to what I am doing? Very simple. bi1 dot apply of m1 comma m2. Yes. Now observe here, first I am reading the first, for example I am reading the value like Ram, second string is what here? Sam. Those Ram and Sam I am sending to this method, s1 replaced with the Ram, s2 replaced with or s2 holding what here? Sam, and here length of Ram is 3, and here s2 Sam length is 3 plus 3, and finally it will returns 6. So here length is here both the strings combined length is what I am writing here length. Now observe. So two programs are there here. The first one is number 10 and second one is 20. So 500, enter first number, first string Ram, second one is Chandra, totally 10. So Chandra having what here 7 characters and Ram having what here 3 characters, totally 10. So this is what exactly BiFunction. BiFunction will allows two numbers as two values as a input and it will giving one value as a output. So this is the BiFunction interface related program. In the next video, we are going to see the subclass of BiFunction. One more functional interface we have. What is that functional interface? How to work with that functional interface, that we will see in the next video. I hope you understand the program related to BiFunction. For more videos, please subscribe Naresh IT channel. Thank you.